Good evening, everyone. It's been a little bit of a hot minute since I've been in here and done a live. How is everyone? Are we all enjoying this cold, blustery weather? At least it's sunny for a change. So tonight I just wanted to come to you and share the first episode in my new series, Tuesdays Tips and Tricks. So what inspired this was last week I made one tiny little change to my skincare routine and I'm mind blown. I have seen absolutely huge results in how my skin looks, how my makeup looks. I'm just floored by it, absolutely floored by it. So I had to share this little tip with you. And it all comes down to this one gorgeous little product, the Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oil. It's a bit of a mouthful. This is from our vegan sister range, Irina. Now, I have had it for a while and I've used it here and there, not that often, but the reason I've done that is for some reason I've always had an aversion to oils and using too much of them because I hate oily residue on my skin. I've been like that since I was little. Stupid, yes, I know. But last week I decided to get serious about it and try it and add it into my routine. And oh my God, I am mind blown. Like, look at it. Look how great my skin is looking at the moment. It is awesome. So the number one thing, it doesn't feel heavy. I don't have that oily residue on my skin that I was so petrified of using an oil for, and it is absolutely amazing. So this afternoon I'm just going to go through my night skincare routine with you and show you how I actually worked it into my routine, because there is a few different ways you can actually use it. I mean, you can even use it with your body care as well. Mix a few drops in with your moisturizer and whatnot. But let's go ahead and get into that. Go ahead, get the hair out of the way. So, who has actually been enjoying these bright sunny days? It's been so nice to see the sun again. Oh my gosh. So these are just our makeup removal wipes, the NC makeup removal wipes. These are gorgeous. They're embedded with cucumber extract, and oh my gosh, a great little tip with these too is pop them in your fridge, and if you ever have a day where you've got puffy eyes, late nights, crying, whatever it be, pop one out of the fridge, pop it on, and that cucumber extract will go hard to work on there and get that puffiness down. So that's a great little tip with that. And I am wearing a waterproof mascara, by the way, and it just goes straight to work cutting through that. And then because I am wearing makeup and because it's winter, I'm actually going to double cleanse tonight. So the first one will be with the Nutrimedix Nutra Rich Cleansing Balm. This is an apricot oil cleansing balm. So oil balms will actually cut right through any makeup you have on. No panda eyes, no nothing. They will also lock that moisture into the skin instead of drying it out too. Let me just dampen my face a bit and make a real mess all over the floor, all over my jeans and all over my jumper. And just gentle circular motions. Should have wet my sponge before I covered my eyes. Now I can't see. That was really smart. So I'll just dampen my magic eraser. These are amazing too for getting in and getting makeup off and out of those pores. And then I'm actually going to do a double cleanse with, I'm using the Restore Age at the moment. So this is our anti-aging range. It's a very, very powerful range made with the Sauv Blanc extract. And just a little side note for you, Nutrimetics actually grows their own grapes in New Zealand. So all sustainable. And this is the softening cream cleanser. This one, so lovely and gentle. And the reason we double cleanse is to make sure we get all of the junk out of the pores, all of the day's pollution, all the makeup. Move my sponge again. Last check under the eyes for all that makeup. Alrighty. Got more in my eye than I did then. So just pat it dry, so leaving a little bit of moisture behind. And then as soon as you can, after hopping out of the shower, whoop, wrong one, go straight in with the toner. So using the Restore toning lotion tonight, and of course I didn't grab a cotton bud, so I'm just going in with my fingers. So a toning lotion will actually balance the pH of your skin, which creates a great base for your skincare. And that's an exceptionally important step that people often go without in their skincare. Okay. Now, I've left my vitamin B serum behind. So next in, I'm going to go with my Ultra Care Plus Vitamin B Clarity Booster. Now, this is great for helping reduce redness, and it actually also charges up the power of the rest of your skincare and boosts its power. Getting a bit low, time to order some more. Didn't want quite that much. And remember, always do your décolletage. Now, next in is where I would go in with my serums. If I was using, I should be using a hyaluronic acid, but my winter supply hasn't arrived yet. Nutrimetics actually has two great hyaluronic products. Let me see what I've got. So the first one is actually the moisturizing system, and that's beautiful. And the next one is the Aqua Supply Booster, which I will actually be into as soon as it arrives. Now, this has 6% hyaluronic acid in it. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant. It will actually help bind the water to your skin. It holds 1,000 times its own weight in water, which, when you think of a skin cell, in winter when it gets blasted with wind, or if you haven't been moisturizing, it dries out like a grape or a raisin. When you pop hyaluronic acid on, it plumps it up, and that's how you get a fuller, firmer looking complexion and face. And just a little side note for you, our hyaluronic acid, our Aqua Supply Booster, is actually 6% hyaluronic acid, which is one of the highest amounts available on the market today. So it's an amazing, amazing product. Next, I will be going in with my Restore Extreme Anti-Aging Serum. And eye creams next. So normally I'd be using my Restore, but tonight I'm into the good stuff, the Platinum Eye and Lip Treatment. This actually helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles in as little as 5 minutes. It is an amazing, amazing product. And it has the ceramic tip on it. It's really good, especially again when you've got puffy eyes. This is hard to do when I don't have a mirror in front of me because it's all back to front, of course, on the computer. I think I'd be more coordinated than that, wouldn't you? Now, you don't need to get right in under the eye, as that skin beneath the eye is crepe thin, paper thin, and it will actually suck it up. And as this is an eye and lip treatment, I will actually also go in around the side of my mouth for those laughter lines. A bit more. And up the top. This is an amazing product. So our Platinum is our Rolls Royce of anti-aging. It's actually a cosmeceutical range, so it is as strong as you can get anti-aging without actually using a needle. So it's amazing. Now here is where that little trick I was telling you about that I have changed. It's night cream time, but instead of just popping it on its own, I'm actually going to mix a couple of drops of that in with it and pop it on. Now you can do it that way, or you can pop your night cream on first and then pop the oil on over the top. But I've been loving just how it gets right over and leaves my face feeling mixed in with the night cream. So just give that a bit of an air so it dries. So I'm just going to pop a bit on my hand, mix in a couple of drops of my Wonder Oil. What kind of witchcraft is this? Mix it in. And remember, always working up when you do your skincare. And it is just divine. Oh, it just smells amazing. It smells like a 5-star spa treatment, this does. It's got 11 superfood oils in it. I'll read those out to you in a sec. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but it is just amazing. Now, I do this of a morning as well, right before I do my makeup with my day cream. And can I just tell you how fantastic my makeup has been going on, honestly. My skin is so ridiculously smooth and it has just created the perfect base for my makeup. And with this wind, nothing gets through, I tell you. It's fabulous. And I will just finish up with a little bit of Nutri-Rich lip balm or lip oil. The apricot oil, because my lips have copped a hammering in that wind outside. And I am good to go. So just a little bit more information about that oil before I go. I did have that all open before I started. Okay, so as I was saying, that is from our sister range, Irina, which is our vegan friendly range. So it's got the 11 glow boosting oils in it. So it's got Kalahari melon seed oil, Brazil nut oil, rosehip oil, avocado oil, sunflower seed oil, apricot kernel oil, sweet almond oil, sandalwood oil, macadamia oil, jojoba oil, and soybean oil. So just amazing. I mean, look at it. Look how dewy and fantastic my skin's looking. I've not seen it look this great for a long time. Now, you can do it like I did it, mixing it in. You can pop it on top. Another great trick is if you're having trouble with your foundation at the moment, if your skin's a bit dry and sensitive, pop a drop into your foundation and pop it on. And this is literally how your foundation will go on, like that. If you're using a moisturizer but you're having a bit of problem with dry scaly legs at the moment, pop a bit of that in it, or our Nutri-Rich oil, our apricot oil. Oh my gosh, been living out of that this time of year on the feet and everything. Drop it in and it is amazing. So that is our Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oil. So that is actually $54 a jar. So at the moment you can actually get 2 for the price of 1. Treat yourself, treat mum, treat your sister, treat your friend. Buy one, get one free, and that will end at the end of this month. So absolutely amazing. Now, again, if you live in the Nambucca Valley and you're not sure and you want a sample, message me. I will come visit you. We'll have a cuppa, give it a go, see what you think. If you want to have a party, if you want $100 of free product, simply message me. We'll arrange a get-together, have a couple of friends around. If you don't want to do it at your house, we'll do it here. We've got a beautiful deck to sit out on and have a morning tea with some bickies and a couple of friends, have a pamper. I would love to see all of you and catch up and have a party. If you don't live in the valley and you're watching and you still want your 100 of free product, no worries. We can do a virtual party. Just let me know and I can organise a Facebook event or a Zoom event. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope I have helped you a little bit with your skincare tonight. And if I can help you with anything else, with any other skincare, makeup, or even home care questions, remember Nutrimetics has a beautiful home care range as well. Let me know. I will chat to you all soon. Thanks, everyone.